The first thing the man did after being reborn was to watch his wife at an auction where she lit 3 sky lanterns in a row. The reason she was so generous was because he had given her an unlimited black card. Yet this foolish woman never expected that he had already frozen the card before coming. Today he was determined to make her pay for her ignorance and stupidity, because in his past life he had cherished her in every way, but she only treated him like a walking ATM, and even joined hands with his so-called true love to seize all his family fortune worth trillions, and then kicked him out with nothing. Only at that moment did he realize he had loved the wrong person, but by then it was already too late. Before dying he swore that if he had another chance, he would make that vicious pair pay the price. When he opened his eyes again, he was shocked to discover that he had truly returned. To the day his wife brought his true love home, he rushed out of the room and forced the ambiguous pair apart, then ordered his so-called true love to leave with his brat of a son. Yet his wife was upset when she heard this, saying if he drove them away, she would leave with them too. Such a good thing falling into his lap, he agreed right away.
不过，你手上的手镯是我妈要传给江家媳妇，你走之前把它还给我。
The woman angrily tried to take off the bracelet, but the brat beside her smashed it hard on the floor instead, and arrogantly declared, "This is the price for not letting him stay." His so-called true love echoed, saying the man had seen too few good things in the country, and that jade bracelet was obviously cheap junk. Tonight, just right at the West City auction, a Heart of the Ocean would be displayed. He would take the man to broaden his horizons. Then he would see how tacky the bracelet was. Those scheming words instantly reminded the man that in his past life his wife and true love had spent a fortune at that very auction. A plan to deal with them both came to his mind at once. Unlike before, he put on a smile and agreed. While his wife and true love strutted off to choose rooms, he turned and immediately called his lawyer.
邓律师，帮我冻结宋月名下所有业务，再帮我拟一份让他净身出户的协议。
Soon it was time for the auction to begin. Just as everyone waited eagerly for the first item, the brat of his true love deliberately went up and smashed it. The sudden accident terrified the waitress. She hurried over to look for the boy, but was slapped hard by the arrogant woman, who boasted that it was just a broken bottle, and she had plenty of money to pay. The manager told her the compensation was $7.8 million, but the foolish woman assumed the man would cover it for her. She arrogantly said she would just round it up to $8 million. The manager heard this, and was too shocked to react for a long time, but then the brat at that moment smashed another auction item, and this antique had already been reserved by a foreign guest for $5 million.
那总共是1300万。你看这钱是刷卡还是？
急什么？这点钱回来就不给你了。我今天来这个拍卖会，有大东西要买，到时候一起刷给你。
Hearing the woman speak that way, the manager felt relieved for the time being, yet the woman never imagined how terrible the consequences would be if she could not pay. Still unaware that the man had frozen all her assets, she became restless when she saw the Heart of the Ocean just brought out. With the urging of his true love, the woman lit the sky lantern directly. As soon as she did, the crowd sighed in admiration, seeing her